Hi guys. Um, my name's Abigail. Uh, I am new to the YouTube channel. Um, I always, I always like to watch YouTube, and I always see people going live and do what they do in live, and it's pretty cool. Um, I'm gonna tell you guys about my life. Um, I am 18. I'll be 19 in a few months. But my life wasn't really that great. Let's just say that. Um, which, let me go to the beginning. Okay, when I was little, I really didn't have a mom and dad. My mom and dad were together, and my mom was just a teenager. She was stupid. But anyways, she met my dad. They thought they were in love. Well, they had me. Then they had my two other sisters. But something went wrong. They didn't take care of kids. So my grandma mostly had custody of me ever since I was a baby. And then she had custody of my two sisters. Um, how that went, my mom was on drugs. She really didn't care about her kids. She really didn't care the people she loved. She was on drugs. She was drinking. And she only cared about the guy she was with and her friends. Well, my dad went to jail over some stuff. Um, so yeah, my so after my dad went to jail, she went to court, and the judge told her that she has 30 days to get her own house, get settled in, and then she can have her kids back. Well, she told the judge that she didn't want her kids; she just wanted her friends and drugs, whatever. And I was in the courtroom. I was really, really upset. I was. And I was only 8 years old when I heard that. I was 8. I was 8 when my dad went to jail. I was 8 when my mom said that. So yeah, my life was rough. I really didn't have a mom or a dad. I was always living with my grandma. My grandma, she's okay. She's cool. But I lived with her for like 17 and a half years old. The reason why I said that is because when I turned 18, I moved out. I was like, yeah, I'm 18, I can do what I want. But the thing is, I realized when you're 18, you don't get what you want or do what you want. You have a lot of responsibilities. Trust me, I know that. But when I was 18, I moved in with a guy I dated. You know, that was cool. But I was friends with his sister. Like, we were best friends. But things happened. And it didn't work out. I I knew it wasn't for me. I was like, yeah, nah, I just can't do that. So I moved back with my grandma. My mom was there. My mom wanted to come and try to get me settled because when I was 17, I just had an attitude and I was really upset. I didn't want anyone around me. But when I was 18, I moved back. I told my grandma, so maybe I should just move in with my mom. And my mom lived in Ohio. I lived in Indiana for a couple years. But I moved in with my mom back to Ohio. When I was living with my mom, I thought it was okay, it's cool, whatever. I thought my mom wanted something to do with me because she wanted me to live with her. So I said, okay, cool. I'll just have time with my mom. My mom really didn't want nothing to do with me. The only time she wants something to do with me is when I have money or something. Or I'll do work for her. I don't mind helping people. It's just when they try to get me to do it every freaking time when they don't help me. But I started a job when I was with her. I was like, hey, you know what? I'm old enough. I should just get a job. I got a job, and then I went back to school. And no, school wasn't cool. I was always like when I was in Indiana, I was in school. I was elementary through mid-high school. I always got picked on, bullied, or whatever. And I wasn't doing good in school anyways. I was getting bad grades because I just had a lot of money ever since I was little. I always got picked on. I know everyone hates getting picked on. Trust me, everyone hates bullies. But I tried to tough it up, but I couldn't. I was suicidal. I was all that, but I'm done with that. I'm not doing suicide no more. I grow up. But anyways, I got a job. First time living in Ohio. That was cool. I was working at a fancy clothes store, whatever. But I was doing great until I got money, and my mom and them started wanting something to do with me, and I was wondering why do they want something to do with me now? And I realized they would keep asking me for money. They were asking me for money to where they can get dressed and stuff, and I said no. But when I didn't want to give them money, they started abusing me. But then, as I forget, I'm gonna get a new job. Well, I got a new job, and I work at HP Thermoid. It's a factory to make hoses. It's cool. It's just a usual job. A lot of drama going on, but you know, I try to stay out of drama. But when I was working at HPC Thermoid, and I was still living with my mom, well, they were always putting me down. My mom let her friend push me down 2 flights of stairs. I got hurt. And then my mom, she got mad, and one day she threw a rock at me. You know, it's something. I got tired, but I was talking to this guy. Well, he's my boyfriend now, but we were just talking as friends just to get to know each other because he works with me.
No. How many pieces of chicken you got?
Give me 3. Anyways, sorry for the interrupt. That was my boyfriend. Anyways, we started talking and stuff like that. But, you know, something was going on. But on Memorial's Day, sorry, my eyes. Anyways, before Memorial's Day was coming, I think it was that Thursday. And I went to the hospital because I fell out I didn't fall, but my mom's friend pushed me down 2 flights of stairs. And when I fell, like, I tried to catch myself on the thing, and it didn't work. And I, like, twisted my elbow and stuff. I told him about it, and I went to the hospital. And they said, well, I just fractured it, it's fine. I don't have to work for 3 days. But I went to work anyways. I gave my supervisor the note, and he said, okay, well, we can't let you work because they said you can't use that arm for 3 days. So he said, so I'm going to send you home, and when you come back, just turn that thing in when you come back to work. I was like, okay. But my boyfriend, well, we wasn't dating yet, but he said, well, is your uncle here? No. He said, well, no, you can just stay the weekend with me. And I said, okay, cool. So I stayed the whole Memorial's Day weekend with him. And we were just having fun and stuff, like hanging out, talking about life, and stuff like that. But he took me home. That Monday morning. I think that was Monday morning. He took me home. And then, Yeah, it was that Monday morning. He took me home because I thought I had like a dark. Well, I had doctor's appointment or something. So I went home. Didn't like I missed it, but my mom was getting all mad and mean at me for something, and I told them stop being rude to me, stop abusing me, stop. I'm your daughter. You should like love me and take care of me. So what she did, so she got mad and chased me. And we had this brick thing on the wall and has grass on top, and I was running from her, and she was so close to me, so I jumped off. I hit my knee on a rock, but I didn't break nothing. But then she got mad. She couldn't chase me or couldn't catch me, so she threw a big rock right here, like right there, and so my boyfriend, he was texting me, and he was like, so what are you doing? Are you okay? Blah, blah. And I said, no, I'm not okay, because I was telling him what's going on. So he called me, and then we got off the phone. And he said, you don't sound like you're okay. I said, well, because I'm not. I'm about to cry. I'm getting hurt. Mom's throwing rocks at me and stuff like that. So he keeps calling me. And I try not to cry. And I was telling him, I said, you know what? I wish I wasn't here. I don't know why I have a mom like this. I don't know why she hates me and stuff. And he said, it's not your fault, it's hers. She's on drugs and stuff. I said, yeah, I know she's on drugs and she's an idiot. And he said, well, you know what? When you go to work, pack some clothes off, okay? And bring the stuff that you got and they were new. I said, okay, fine, I would do that. Well, I did. My uncle's car was full of stuff. And he was like, well, where are you going? And me and my boyfriend agreed not to tell anyone while we're dating because or talking because, work, my uncle and them didn't like him and stuff. And we just wanted to keep the drama down. So I told my mom, told my uncle, and I tried to tell my grandma, and said, I'm just going to stay with a girl and blah, blah, blah. And he told me to tell him that I was gay. So I did. I told him, I was like, you know what, I'm staying with my girlfriend. Me and her are actually together and stuff. They freaked out, but at the end, they found out the truth because I told my grandma. Because my grandma called me and said, are you really gay? Blah, blah, blah. I was like, nah, grandma, I'm not gay. So I'm dating this guy from work, and he's really nice, and I love him to death. And she's like, okay. So I started living with him, and we're doing good. Like, we have fun all the time. We talk, we laugh, we play around, we walk together outside, we go places, we go to work. So it's pretty nice. But we struggle sometimes, but we love each other. But people always say, well, why are you with him? Like, do you think you're gonna live your life with him forever? I was like, yeah, because this is the only guy that really loved and cared for me, like, for real. And they said, okay, well, if he hurts you, don't cry into us. I was like, I'm not going to cry because he's not going to hurt me. He loves me. And we always talk about marriage and having kids and stuff. But we're waiting for all that. Because, I'm 18. I don't have kids. I have a stepson because he has a son that's 8. And he's so adorable. And it's really cute. But, yeah. And right now, my boyfriend is cooking. We just got done cleaning. I cleaned this room. This is our room. There's really nothing actually to see, but that's our room. And we got birds. Because he bought me 2 parakeet birds. One boy and one girl, because that's what I wanted. But I didn't know he was going to buy them for me, like, right away. Because he told me he was going to wait for a couple months. But he bought me some parakeets. We only named one because we don't know what to name the blue one. Because the blue one's a girl. We don't know what to name her. But I forgot what he named the green one. But they're really cute. If you want to see, I can show you. Hold on. they're gonna freak out because they don't like people. We try to get them to like us. See, the green one's a boy, and the blue one is a girl. We got them toys, but they really don't like people. Cause they're trying to get one. Yeah, see, they don't like people. Come on. Up. You wanna say hi? Say hi. Say hi. You're just looking at me like I'm stupid, huh? 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 Yeah. Want back in? Yeah. Well, that's not how you get in. They're stingy. They don't like people. I'm sorry if my shirt's like really loose. I've been saying. I'll show you. Hey. Hey, sweetie. Are you mommy's boy? Yeah. Sit up. Sit up. What are you eating? Are you eating pizza? Want to say hi? Say hi to the YouTube. He's shy. Yeah, that's my stepson. Go sit down. Want to say hi? Alright. It's cute. And this.
Stop. Get the fuck out of here. Draw something.
He's crazy. Anyways. Yeah, that's my life. I hope I give a couple likes and some followers. It's my first time, so I thought first time going live and starting a YouTube channel just to talk about my life. I know it's boring. Don't mind, but I'm just trying to get like a YouTube channel. But if you like it, thumbs up. Don't, thumbs down. I don't care. But I hope I get a bunch of likes where I can make a new video. And I don't know what to do. I really want to do pranks, like layered pranks on people or pranks on my boyfriend or something. I don't know. So if you guys want me to do another video, subscribe down on my thing and tell me what you want me to do, and I'll see if I can do it. But I'll catch you guys up later, and see ya. Mm-hmm.